Hey YouTube, thanks for coming back to join my channel. If you want to see and hear what actually happened to my face, stay tuned. You're gonna want to hear this. As you all know, I got my dimples pierced about a year ago, September 21. Okay, and I did a little test run of the healing processes and all that, and I did stop. Why? Because I was healed. I mean, they were healed. I didn't have any problems out of them up until lately. I had COVID, and then I would say a few days ago, I went and got retested, and we didn't have COVID anymore. But it's always this side, you know, it had got inflamed. It was not another ordinary for me, 2 days tops, we're done. But this particular time, I mean, it was like too much for me. I don't want to touch it. I just came from urgent care and the pharmacy. I had like a rash looking thing. My face was red all up to about up here, and it was getting nasty. Okay, I mean, if you're squeamish, rewind forward this, because I'm gonna insert some video, pictures, graphic stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna show how it started and what it led to. And this morning, I decided that I couldn't deal with it anymore. It was very itchy, more so itchy, swole. My face was swollen, looked it real bad. I was using my original stuff. When I saw that wasn't working, I went back to my original salt and water soaks. That was making it look really bad. I was leaking everywhere, crusting, and all that stuff. So, and my face just kept getting redder and redder and redder, and itchier and itchier and itchier. Bad. So my thing is, when I told y'all that I researched getting these piercings before I did because these piercings, not this one. Well, the dimple piercings are the most delicate piercing. It was the least painful for me because I have a high pain tolerance. When I tell y'all this thing inflamed, it looked like I got bit by a spider, by all kind of wildlife. Like, he got some medicine on it, so I got to change the gauze, put medicine on it. So anyway, I'm like, no, I can't go another day. I couldn't go another day. So I went to urgent care, and he was on the phone at first with me, and I know it looks worse like on a phone or a picture than it was in person, but it was still bad. So he was looking, he said, no, I'll be there in 25 minutes, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. I had to do some errands, so I came back after I was done. We came back at the same time. So he looked at it because he was like, you got to do a procedure. I'm like, hold on. So he looked at it. He's like, it's infected. Can you take it out? I'm like, yeah, I can take it out. Have you ever changed it? Because I had never changed it. I've been shopping around for black jewelry to have my face matching. Now I'm going to be all lopsided. If I don't take the other one out, but the other one not bothering me. I don't know. I might just take it on out. The chef done sailed. You know what I mean? But I had it for a year and some change. So I mean, hey, I gotta take it out. I gotta take it out. But it's not bothering me right now. It never has bothered me. So I got decisions to make. But y'all, think about, don't do it. Don't even think about it. Don't, and take it from me. I am the Pierce Queen. You see me? These are the worst piercings to ever have because they're so delicate. I don't know what it is about these. These didn't bother me at all. My tongue, I got my tongue pierced like 7, 8 times or more. Never no problem. One time I had a problem because I went to another shop, and the titanium or something, my tongue was rejecting it. So I ended up having to take that out. But I would say don't do it. If I could rewind my piercings, those would not be. I thought they were cute. I still do. I think they're cute. But what you have to, because certain things I can't stand, like webs itching and all that stuff, that drives me wild. Like, I can't stand it. And soon I would have been in the bathroom using the hottest water ever, and I would have gave myself a 3rd-degree burn. And that's just being real. Sounds weird, I know, but the truth. But because when I put the cup on it, it will leave like a suctiony circle, and it made it look more puffed up and everything. It looks horrible. I haven't seen it since he took it out, but he did say there is a hole. Don't bother it. Don't mess with it. It has to heal and close. He wants to see me back in 3 to 4 days. Well, he'll go next week. He put me on some antibiotics I have to take 4 times a day. He had anything for allergies. I was even taking my Claritin. He was like, yeah, take Claritin. I just had picked some fresh batch up. So he's like, yeah, don't put nothing back in it. And when I took it out, though, what was weird about that, because he was like, you got to change them, blah, 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 which I know my jury care, but these is another whole breed. And I was, like I said, I was shopping for some black jury, which I still am. I mean, it was a flat back, so it was like, flatbacks like these, but they were just shorter. They're just shorter. These are shorter stems than these are. These are like 14 gauge stems, 14 inches long gauges, whatever, however you do it. So I might, because I've seen people with one piercing. I mean, my brother had one, but guess what? He had to get his removed. But his was embedded in his skin, so he had to get his surgery taken out too. So, but mine wasn't. It wasn't where I just twisted it, and that was the first time. And I was telling you, I took it out, and the rod was bent. Like, what was I doing? And my anxiety, like, you could probably tell, is high, and I'm anxious and stuff of that nature. But I was starting to feel kind of sick after COVID. I was feeling like feverish or stuff, I was feeling dizzy, couldn't stand for long, just felt weird inside. And I'm like, I have an infection. So I was starting to research it again, like, from the beginning. And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna take my whole head to the doctor, because I couldn't do it no more. And that itching, and then I started leaking, and I was using the tea tree oil. It stink like all hell. Excuse my mouth, y'all. I am really bent right now, but I'm okay with it. show me where the nearest bathroom is. Show me the way. Like, really. I had my gloves on. I took it out. Boom, boom, boom. I can actually show it to y'all. I put it down in a bag here with the gauze and stuff here. Let me see. They gave me, I'll show y'all. This is how long it is. I said it's like 14 gauge or something like that. But you see the bend in it? Can you tell? You see it? It's like a lean or something. It's not straight. It was like a little bend or something to it. So that's my jaw piercing. So then he gave me some bacitracin zinc packets. These, he gave me a lot of these. And he gave me a lot of gauze or whatever. So, yeah. He was pressing and pushing and pressing. And he's like, that's not hurting. I'm like, he was like, Arabic maybe. And they know me in there because I go in there for all COVID tests. I've been in there about 8 times, you know. Because I want to make sure everybody cool. Because the kids will come exposed. And so we have to go get them tested and stuff. So yeah. So now he gave me, he's like, I'm giving you some good antibiotics. He told me take it 3 times a day. But on here, migraine medicine. Wait a minute. On here, got so many medicines I picked up today. On here it says, take one capsule by mouth 4 times a day for 7 days. May cause diarrhea. See, the side effects to stuff be making you feel worse than you feel. It says diarrhea, drink plenty of water, do not lay down for at least 10 minutes after taking. Diarrhea may occur weeks to months after taking. Come on. Really, sir? Important to finish all this medication unless other. So I should have 4. Okay, 28. Let's see how they look. See how they look. It looks like, sound like the same one no, it's not. Like the one my cousin showed me last night. These are some blue capsules. I don't know if y'all can see that. And they're 150 milligrams. Morning, noon, night. Morning, noon, evening, and night. Bedtime. No refills. I don't know. I instantly start feeling better though. Once I took it out. So no, I'm like, this must be what's going on with my jaw. Like, now I don't know how graphic this is gonna be, because I'm gonna look at my face. Well, just pull the tape back and see how my face looks, because I was really getting messed up last night. Like, I'm thinking cabin fever all the way. Like, oh, I have a flesh-eating disease. It's in the water. It's in the water. I was like going nuts. But I'm finna see if I could see. She got me this tape. So I think I should let it get air anyway. Probably. But I'm still gonna insert some pictures and befores and what I was going through. She had me taped up like a gift. Oh. Is that bad? I don't know. But, okay. That's enough of that. Jeez. Told me not to mess with it. I ain't messing with it, though. I wanted to see. I'm gonna have to let it get some air anyway, and I know my hands got to be clean. Put the salve on there and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all don't do it. Do not do it. It might start off sweet. But I still want to say, though, because my skin is sensitive. I got that weird skin. I'm very sensitive. And I still say it looked like something bit me. And I'm going to insert the pictures. Like, somewhere in here. You're going to see. But yeah, y'all, that was my day today, and that's also my COVID update. My retest was negative. My child was negative, so they go back to school Monday. I need to eat. Like, how am I gonna eat? I'm hungry. I think that was taking my appetite too, cause I was feeling nauseated. Like, well, now I have to eat because all this medicine I gotta take now. But please give me the antibiotics. I'll take them because where I'm doing on the outside, that's gonna heal me from the inside out. So I'm good. But yeah, thanks for stopping by to hear my Don't Get a Dimple Piercing video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. And don't forget to push the bell so that you won't miss any of my weird videos that is dealing with my day or my world. Be happy, be right for you, and don't let nobody change you. Bye.